we have come to the end of another long but fruitful World Health Assembly. You can be satisfied that you return home having made many significant resolutions, decisions, and strategies on the vast array of issues on which WHO works. The continuing negotiations on the pandemic accord and amendments to the international health regulations are an unprecedented opportunity to learn from the mistakes of the COVID-19 pandemic and ensure they are not repeated. Your challenge as member states is to negotiate a strong accord for approval just 12 months from now. This accord is a generational opportunity that we must seize. We are the generation that lived through the COVID-19 pandemic, so we must be the generation that learns the lessons it taught us and makes the changes to keep future generations safer. In particular, we must work hard to counter the mis- and disinformation about the accord that's circulating in many member states. We cannot mince words. The idea that this accord will cede authority to WHO is simply fake news. This is an accord by member states, for member states, and will be implemented in member states in accordance with their own laws. We live in a world of deep divisions, and at times those divisions have been evident at this health assembly. We cannot pretend they don't exist, but nor can we be paralyzed by them. We will often find that our disagreements can be overcome and our divisions can be narrowed. In other words, we will find that health can be a bridge to peace. It has been there since the very beginning in our Constitution, which says that the health of all people is fundamental to the attainment of peace and security, and is dependent upon the fullest cooperation of individuals and states. This is what COVID-19 has taught us, that pathogens have no regard for the lines humans draw on maps, not for our politics, nor for our politics, religions, or anything else that we use to divide ourselves from each other. To pathogens, we're all one, and that's how we must see ourselves. One people sharing one planet, working together with one purpose, the highest attainable standard of health for all people.
It was my great honor to work with the World Health Organization for over 30 years in Switzerland, Sri Lanka, Iran, Ghana, and the Philippines. It was my first job and my most cherished. It made me so proud to work for the health of people all over the world. And I know that WHO is still as important today as it was when I worked there. I would like to thank all the member states, all the health partners, and my dear past and present WHO colleagues for all you do to help to make the world healthy.